Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. We've got quests to turn in, because we've got what we need. They're complete. We're ready to go. And so, we are traveling here through the Burning Steppes on the flight path, right over here. Then we just need to head up here, and then to the mountain. Easy enough. We also got a bunch of things ready to go. Some more over here, huh? Just small thorium in town. You'll love to see it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Now, we can head out. We're just gonna keep minding things that we find. So far it's been working out pretty well for us, so just gonna keep doing that. Immediately finds more ore. Love it. Mithril. Lots of good mining opportunities out here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay. Now we're gonna go over there until we find another ore. Then we're gonna stop for that, obviously. Anyways. We got the Forge, Seal of Ascension, Frozen Dragon Eggs, whole pile of things, and even some stuff for a quest that we couldn't pick up because we had to finish the quest. We'll get to that when we get to that. It's like a graveyard here. Always a good time. Burning Steppes. Still burning. Not too surprised by that. Right up there. The ruins of Thurston. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Walk across the plank. Why not? It's appropriate. Gets us where we're going. Alright, let's turn in the frozen eggs here. See if they're gonna want more things. We've seen some much larger eggs.
Hey,
hopefully they are satisfied with what we've gotten them so far.
Be careful out there.
You have the eggs, Eric Erickson? My patron heard you were collecting them for me and is very eager to get his hands on them. Yep, got them.
Have a good one.
Wow, you got them. The electronic module worked. I'm a genius. Thank you, Eric Erickson. My patron will be very pleased to get these eggs. 3.5 gold.
Be good.
And another one. Another quest here. You know this reputation. Budabay, Gatchazan, Ratchet, and Everlook. Leonid Bartholomew.
Glad I could help.
I received a message from my master, Vectus. Well, the message wasn't really from Vectus, from someone named Leonid Bartholomew. I don't know Leonid, but he knew my master, and no one knows the master unless he allows it. Then it said Vectus wants the dragon eggs, wants you to deliver them to him in the Light's Hope Chapel in the Eastern Plaguelands. That hurts. Why you? Doesn't Vectus trust me? Oh, never mind. Just take the eggs and tell Leonid I did what our master commanded. To the Eastern Plaguelands.
Keep it real.
That will do nicely with this other quest we have in the Eastern Plaguelands. So that lines up at least. Yeah, let me keep the oscilloscope for possibly no reason. Not gonna get rid of that until the eggs are delivered and everything is taken care of. You never know what's gonna happen here. Spire, we got the seal. Lockhart Depths, we got the potion and the smithing. There's ore there. We'll see. So, up back into Blackrock Mountain. Lots of stuff in there. Lots of stuff in there. Fun in here. That was just about climbable there. I'm here for it. Let's get back on the road. Most things are easier if you just stick to the road. Not that we're worried about anything attacking us at all. Unless we go inside of a raid, it's really a non-issue. Really a non-issue. Let's see if we might be able to make use of that. Oh, there's more over here. Dark iron. I mean, we're at this whole pile of dark iron. What's a few more? Love it. Lovely. Let's see what we can do with all that. This might be able to turn these in for some kind of reputation. Grinding out super high levels in all the various reputations is not a main goal right now. But if it happens, it happens. We get a lot of reputation for doing dungeons and stuff, which makes sense. I think we're gonna go to the Spire first. But I think we should only need to pop in, talk to the first person there. That should be alright. Up and up and up. Apparently, based on these, there's another quest in here somewhere with a spectral chalice. Not sure about that. Maybe we'll find out. I think I'm gonna get off the dragon mount this time. We're jumping across here. It seems to be slightly too large and doesn't always work quite right. That's alright. Black Rock Spire. Okay. Just need to go to the lower section of this, essentially. So just walk over here. Because there's upper and lower Black Rock Spire. We got in this way, also a way. And just jump around. We need to get to the inner section here. There we go. Marcy. You talk to them up there or something. Something like that. Do. Changed based on what they're doing here. Draenei, you have returned. I'm here too.
Absolutely not.
Waste no time, mortal. Nefarian works fiercely to unleash his evil upon our world. Forge Seal of Ascension.
Be careful.
Stand steady while I cast the final invocation of protection. Alien eyes turn to twin orbs of flame. Seal of Ascension is complete. Know this, I imbue the artifact with some powerful protective wards. In your darkest hour, when all appears to be lost, the might of the red dragonflight will be at your disposal. You get the Seal of Ascension, a ring, 12 stamina, it's got hit rating, crit rating, and on use, summons Maelstros to assist the caster. Draconic runes appear and disappear along the inner band. Just summon a dragon.
For the
Like
Alliance.
that. We summon the dragon? Ring power. I'd like to summon a dragon. Is this a one-time kind of situation? I'm interested. I'm intrigued by the opportunity. And let's be honest, summoning a dragon might be the hugest benefit here. Let's see what happens. I'm sure I should do this on use here. Summon. Dragon. It's got a cooldown on it. The remaining 2 minutes. 3 minutes. Do we get a dragon? Not seeing a dragon. Maybe they're busy. Anyways. Maybe we keep that on and try to summon another dragon. This might be just another one of those things that doesn't work. Or maybe only works at a certain level. But it's just a summoning a thing. You wouldn't think it would need to not work. Anyways. That is that for here. Essentially.
Need more.
Look at these guys. They're dead now. I need to be in combat for it to work. That's also possible. I think that's all we need to do in here. We got depths. And technically Eastern Plate Lands. Okay. Well, there you go. An interesting idea. Let's jump off here. Let's see if we can fall and be alright. What's up there? Coming down safely. That's a good strategy. Let's see. The lava to fall down is right over here. I don't even safely make the jump here this time. There we go. Being very careful to not be close to anything. There is a corpse there. Which, I mean, can't be too surprised with corpses existing around here. Well, I want to see about this. Let's see if... Because this would presumably get us
Glory to the Sandori.
It didn't work because we're not in a raid. Virtual raid. This is just teleports us in here. Teleport me to Molten Core. This just gets us deeper into the dungeon, if it works. I'm assuming it's not going to. So we're in here. We pop through this portal. Let's see us back in here. Nope. Convert to party. And a way too far inside? Worth checking at least. Worth checking. Anyways. Back into just regular old Blackrock depths here. Love potion is in here. Other stuff. But there would also be the question of whether or not you can go backwards through some of the doors in there. No. Probably for the best. Let me just head in this way. Probably for the best. I want to initiate combat with something. Then activate the ring. Yeah, I'm not seeing any dragons. I don't think the ring is working here. I'm seeing very few big red dragons. Leave it after we enter from inside the depths. Blackrock depths. Okay. So now we got a lot of different directions we can go in here. Once we have the Shadowforge key thing. We want to get to the pub area, essentially. Here's the road. Just to get back into the more city side over this way. Shadowforge key. Dark iron deposit in here. Item is gone. By item they mean East Garrison. They all use these key. I keep on failing to open this. You go to the door. Tell me to activate it. Okay. Let's see the big door here. Previously we had it opened, and then we closed it. We could use the exit, and now it's open again. This is the big door, which has the walkway across the top. But since it's open, you wouldn't be able to use it. Here's the big door. Let's see if this actually closes. Yep, it's definitely closing. Look at that go. That's a very large thing to be moving like that. Scraping along the edges of everything. Very showy. What if we get stuck in the middle there? Alright. Very cool. See this part from over here through the window? And that's the control area up there. Very cool. Alright. There's some dark iron right there. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Okay. Let's get back out this way. The city is further back in there. This is the way to Big Fire Guy. Up, up, up. More black diamond. And some pie. All kinds of good stuff out here. We've got specific things we're going for here. We can mostly avoid a lot of the enemies and stuff. That's okay. Head through the garrison here. Like it's us. I think this gets us past the arena also. We're just gonna head on through here. We kind of did need to close the gate. So we can use the walkway here. Shadow Forge City. Here's the seam of the door here. Looking good. West Garrison. We're gonna need additional garrisoneers here. Let's kill everybody. Hey, fire guy. Residue. That goes that way. It goes this way. This leads down to there. You're seeing this guy? Potentially. General Ingerforge. Oh, this guy. There's every possibility these could be a rare spawn kind of situation. Maybe we can fight him. Cool, cool, cool. The Force of Will, which looks exactly like the Unforged Seal of Ascension. Amazing. Certain combat, 1% chance of reducing all melee damage taken by 25 for 10 seconds. And increased defense. Kinda. Interesting a little bit. He's just hanging out right down here. So some a bunch of mobs, I guess we killed him too fast. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be how things mostly work here. We're just so strong. West Garrison. Here's the manufacturing. Guess we can just head around. Don't really need any of the boss traps. Can we make it between the fire elementals? Looks like a yes. Brilliant stuff. Here is this area. The Grim Guzzler. Where we need to be careful this time to try to not have to kill everybody. Let's try to be a little bit more... Oh, don't cause a commotion. Cause a commotion. Love potion. You have ingredients? Well, my heart tends to consume me. Yep, here you go. Oh, you've done it. Now make my potion. Use it on Rocknut. Finally, he will fall victim to my charms. Thank you, Garrison. You're a champion of love. We get a Hero's whipping belt or manacle cuffs. We'll take the belt. Very good. Should have tried a dark iron ale. For the dwarves right here, can't get enough of it. Why don't you go find somewhere private? Good idea. Oh, something's gonna happen. Get a bunch of ale. Ah, empty again. Room patron. Oh, he's just going for it. Look at her go. Let's go, honey. Ale. He's too busy breaking everything. Oh no. Violence, private damage, none shall pass. What gives? Just breaking everything. He's. Oh, they're just heading out. Oh, the door's open. Guess the door's open. No. He's going through. I guess that works. Thorium Brotherhood guy. I give you things.
Interest you on a pint?
Dark iron ore, fiery core, lava core, core leather, above the mountain.
Off with you.
For every 10 pieces of dark iron ore you offer, for amongst the Brotherhood, you will gain. I kind of want to use the dark iron ore. So,
Good.
not right now. I have access to basically nothing. I already know that. Leatherworking, alchemy, tailoring, leatherworking, enchanting. I guess this is what we have available to us. We need higher stuff.
Get her back.
Question what this residue is for. I think the scraps are for Playland stuff. Or oh, Alex is not happy with us.
I need a target.
Golem fitted pauldrons. Oh. And the door is broken. Wonder where they wandered off to. Oh, they're kissing somewhere. Oh, they're right there. Adorable. No. We mustn't pry. We mustn't pry. It's so lewd. Alright. Okay. Now we just need to get further into here. To where the ghosts of smithing knowledge are. Keep up the fire salamander. Cool, cool, cool. That's gonna be a lot more of these rooms. With all their various puzzles and stuff. At least we know what the puzzles are this time. Make it go nice and quick. The mold foundry. Wow. Various bits here.
Need more rage.
Out of rage. 8 yards. Happy we didn't. This is very enjoyable molten metal we're standing on there. My goodness. This is the spot. Summoner's Tomb. This guy. Gloomrel. How's it going? Tell me your secrets. Wish to learn the old craft? Wish to smelt dark iron? Appease me, dwarf. Show me a sacrifice, and I'll consider it. Spectral Chalice. This is the Spectral Chalice. That was the name of that. There we go. Spectral Chalice floats in the air, slowly rising and falling, as if to the beat of a dying heart. Star rubies, gold bars, true silver bars. Yeah. The gems make no sound as they fall into the depths of the chalice. Ominous. Complete. Your will is strong, and your intent is clear. Perhaps you are worthy. I've paid your price, Gloomrel. Now teach me your secrets. You learned to create a new item, smelt dark iron. You've shown me your desire, and have paid with precious stone. I will teach you. Smelt dark iron. Alright. May your skills in smelting dark iron serve you well, Eric Erickson. Do not let your knowledge corrupt you, as it corrupted us. Oh boy. Well, we learned how to smelt dark iron. That's good. Is right here. Takes 8 ores, my goodness. Special forge to smelt those wires. Learn to smelt chunks of dark iron ore into a dark iron bar. Smelting dark iron can only be done at the Black Forge in Black Rock Depths. If we saw it further up in the lava. The Black Forge. Very interesting. It's all very specific here. Not this way. That's just lava there. We can go further in. We don't need to. We could, though. Since we're here. Get some doom. Challenge to 7. Now you will die. Doubt. See throw. No, bro. He just taught us stuff, and now we're killing him. One could say something like freeing them from bondage here, or something. Hi, Guardian. Hi, Guardian guys. How you doing? It's interesting that these guys drop a box here. A blood-etched blade. Hunting specter leggings. Very cool. Okay. Lyceum. Molten Bridge. This is going towards the molten core over here. We can see if we can hop through there too. More dark iron here. And since it was 8 dark iron ore to make 1 bar, it's pretty substantial. Yeah. Didn't stop me from mining. Well, that's nice. That was nice of him. Molten Bridge. Essence of Fire. We needed that for a different quest or something. Here's a path that goes nowhere. Or is this the... Is this the forge? It looks like more of a path than a forge. Really? This is an incredibly out-of-the-way location. So we need 3 of those for... Not the most convenient place. No, it's not. Dark iron bars. Wild. Okay. Now, is there anything we can blacksmith with dark iron? We got dark iron bracers and dark iron plates. Oh my goodness. 20 dark iron bars to make that. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. Yeah, that'd be a lot of dark iron. Here it is again. Here's molten core again. So, presumably, if we go in here, it's going to drop us back out in here from this side. I would think it would remember where you came in from. There's more dark iron residue. Here we can convert to raid. We pop through here. Whether or not if we come back out here, or if we end up outside the whole dungeon, both are fine. Yeah, just teleports us here. Alright, that's fine. We were done in there anyways, so that works. Party. Okay. Quick exit. Very nice. Very good. Alright. That takes care of that. We need to go to Eastern Plague Lands and Eastern Plague Lands. Anything else we got? There's only 5 quests. It's just Eastern Plaguelands, Eastern Plaguelands. Just pop up to Ironforge, I'll be slightly faster. Okay, I don't think we need to do anything else out here. Is there any other more Dark Iron residue? I don't know if we have any use for these, honestly. They didn't want them at the other shop there. And they're not very valuable. I don't know who wants this residue. I think the scraps are for some. They're also not very expensive. Anyways. I think we're basically done here. Back through Ironforge. Up to the Eastern Plaguelands. Turn this stuff in. That's good. Dark Iron bars are definitely a bit of work to get that. Between all the ore and also getting all the way to that forge. It's definitely a bit of work. So we need to go to Light's Hope Chapel, then up to Strathorn. But the sound of this one is going to be more continuations for that. We'll see. He only wanted the Dark Iron ore, then the even fancier things. But this is just residue. It's white though. Presumably it's used for something. I don't know.
What's on your mind?
Let's go to Lights Open.
Keep your feet.
Bit of a trip here. I look more at the blacksmith and stuff here. Dark Iron. We got Dark Iron Plate, which is a chestplate with a bunch of armor, stamina, and some fire resistance. It's made of 20 Dark Iron bars and 8 Hearts of Fire. 2 craft, 930 gold. Because the cost of these. Although with that flat auction value, I'm thinking it just doesn't have any information on what a Dark Iron bar is worth. Always slightly suspicious of the auction prices. Look, costs as much as that. The Dark Iron ore seems more doable. And if each Dark Iron ore takes 8, chalk it up to 10 to account for the hassle of going all the way to the forge there. We say each Dark Iron bar is more like 18 gold instead of 45. Still expensive though. Still hundreds of gold to make this plate. That all it does is give some armor, stamina, and fire resistance. Dark Iron bracers need fiery cores and lava cores. And they're also armor, stamina, fire resistance. Feels like there's gonna be a whole Dark Iron set here. Questionable. And theoretically profitable, but again, the market for any of these items, it's a bit all over the place. They're purple. No, this one's really blue. This uses fancier stuff to make it. Not that it's particularly incredible different stuff. Probably a decent amount of armor for such an item. Yeah. Interesting. So we have the plate and bracers. It's probably more than that all around. That's alright. Okay. So we're delivering these eggs, and then bringing the rest of this stuff to the dungeon here. That'll be okay. Dark Iron residue. I think the scraps were up here. You can check the guys here. Repeatable quests. Bone fragments, cryptine parts, core elements, stone bones, Dark Iron scraps. Yep. There's the down that section. That's the Dark Iron scraps. So at least what that's mostly used for. The residue just seems too common. And they didn't want that the one reputation guy, so I don't think we have much use for all this residue. Worth a whopping 1 gold per stack here. We could just make that into ore, some kind of specialty smelting location. But we can't do that. That's not how it works. Anything here we want to get disenchanted. Here's Force of Will. Unique equipped. Interesting. Also soulbound. Soulbound, soulbound. Do some of the stuff here. Can't really look at a ring. That's a trinket. Some regular old male shoulders. And a little stabby dagger. It's blood etched. I can see it. You can see the blood. Small dagger. Really big axe. We got the whole Titan script business going on here. 2 big old weapons. It's nice. It's a good time. Salt. Soulbound. Cheap. There's no way anybody actually buys any of these. Black diamond is only auctionable. Vermilion's gray. Soulbound. There's this belt that we got from Succubus. It's belt colored. Okay. Soulbound. Gray. Soulbound. Gray. Rune cloth here. It's also pretty cheap. We just sell the residue. Auction price. Close enough to vendor price that pretty much you would pay more for the auction anything. That's alright. Core of elements. Black diamond. Iron. Let's try to sell these things. Got the fireplate gauntlets. That's pretty good. Or we could turn these in for reputation over here. It's also an option. Let us see who we're giving these dragon eggs to. This guy over here. Of the Argent Dawn.
Forsaken.
You are the one up to mischief. You are the one up to mischief in Blackrock Spire, yes? Do you have what I asked for? Frozen eggs. Delicious.
Embrace the shadow.
Ah, very good. You do not know the evil power for whom you have labored, but now you will know the truth. And fear not, I am no servant of that master. I am Leonid Bartholomew, known as the Revered to my brethren in the Argent Dawn. I tricked Tinky into sending you and the dragon eggs to me. And it is good that my trick was successful. For had these eggs reached their intended destination, a great power would have fallen into the hands of the enemy. As expected. Satina Bigglesink. The eggs you brought were to be used in Scourge experiments to create a plagued dragonflight. These frozen black dragon eggs would have been invaluable in their studies and would have assuredly quickened their timetable. Now it is time we ended their research. Take the frozen eggs to Satina Bigglesink outside. She is well learned in science and alchemy, and has produced a weapon we can use against the Scourge. With your help, we will deal them a heavy blow. Alright.
Watch your back.
They're just going to everybody here. My goodness. It is a process. They are the other direction. Yeah, our dragon. Okay.
Hi,
Satina.
everyone.
Hello.
You have a great day now.
Hello, Eric Erickson. I heard you were here with some dragon eggs. Well, let's see them.
Very
Still
good.
frozen. Delightfully. There they are. In such a nice container. The perfect size. We'll keep these eggs in a safe place so we can study them later. Right now, we need that thing you brought them in. Create a device with a very specific use. Destroy the undead scholars of the Scholomance. They are studying dragons in their efforts to create a plagued dragonflight. We must halt their progress. I call the device Dawn's Gambit, because I'm not sure if it works. Can you find out for us? We're the Urgent Dawn.
Very well then.
Oops. This Dawn's Gambit in the container you brought us, the one that held the dragon eggs. Your job is to bring it deep within the Skullman's. Landed Mage Vectus leads a team of Scourge scholars, place Dawn's Gambit in their chamber, called the Viewing Room, then react with the undead found there. With a little luck, destroy them. After that, defeating Vectus shouldn't be a problem, right? Go to the Viewing Room in Skullman's. Defeat Vectus and return. We can do that. We can do that. But first, we can go to Strathel. And this one is, yeah. Okay, try not to fall in a pit here. Always preferable. Defeat Vectus. Alright. We still have all these other bits here. I guess we still need the ghosts here. That's kind of still part of stuff here. Up this way. These are some very interesting things that Athenian wanted from us here. Probably doesn't any more crazy lists of stuff that we need. Probably will, though. Let's be honest with ourselves. So we have full control of the towers here. We get increased melee range and spell damage to the undead by 5%. Oh boy. Echoes of Lordaeron. Indeed. Wandering around. Level 80. Wild stuff out here. Okay. This is like the first bit of that. Sensor mode, auto. Yeah, that's fine. It's working. It's working. Walk. Cool. I think scraps are maybe worth more than just vendor price. Again, the question is how the market is for it. Supply and demand and all that. Wandering through the Plague Wood. Everything's fine. We are on the move. A Stitch Tour. Don't worry about that. We just walk straight past things. It's a system. It's a system. Dragons. Spooky ghost dragons. Very fun. Very cool. And past these guys. Use our ghost seer to see some. Can I join?
You need something?
I don't think we're doing the dungeon right now. Oh, here comes a bunch of guys.
Have a good one.
Let's see if it actually asks us to go into a dungeon here. Do the materials asked for, Eric Erickson? Dark iron, leather, cloth, hide. Yep.
Be careful.
Excellent. So I'll transmute these into something more suitable to our needs. Oh, what are you going to make out of this?
See you later.
His old friend. Theldrin is not one to willingly participate in a fair fight. Shoot this banner to display his family colors. Some additional sorcery. This banner shall provoke him in a way he won't be able to resist. An acquaintance in mine named Falrin is the exact procedure required. It's a particular way of aggravating people. Just find him at the library in Dire Mall. Huh. Complete banner of provocation to Falrin Tree Shaper, library in Dire Mall.
See you around.
I'll whisper him here quick. Yeah, Dire Mall. We have not been there before. Well, that's interesting. So I guess we'll hold on to that for a little bit. And that is off in a completely different area. Bring this to Direball now. Because of course. We shall for the time being, indeed. Also don't need this extra silver. We don't need the egg scope. I mean, we'll keep it for now. Dawn's Gambit. We're not doing this dungeon, but technically we're doing the other dungeon, I guess. You could say we could go there. Yeah, Direball. That's a completely different place entirely. Some of these level 60 quests are just all over the place. Just all over the place. Go through the spider cave here. And down to Caradaro. Yep, that'll work. That'll work. So I guess we can uncheck that. Interesting. Very interesting. We're not flying for PvP. That's okay. Don't really need to be. Terrordale. Yep. I can say that with all the Crypt Stalkers here. Very Terror. Very Dale. Stop by the shop here. Hey guys.
What now?
I'd like to do some business. I'm gonna sell you this ring that doesn't bring a dragon to me. Very disappointed. Can't even be traded. Never mind. Do I mean this? This will belt, pauldrons, dagger, pitch, stone. Let's sell these. Okay. And the rest of these are more worthwhile. I guess we really can't do much with this ring then. Would be nice if it would summon a dragon. I mean, we can summon a dragon as a mount, so close enough. Close enough. Let's just get through the Terra Web tunnel here. It's not that terrible. It's very webby, though. We do a little bit of intercepting. There's somebody running. They're just running through the crypts. Popular location, the Terra Web tunnel today. It's a whole thing. We're not too worried about it. Yeah.
I can't do that yet.
What? I can get XP for that, obviously. That's alright. Okay. Hey, Tyrion. How's it going? Let us take a shortcut. Nice. Flat entry onto the water. Dragon works. Anything else? Doesn't. Which is something. I guess we need to go. Get to the entrance there. We don't have all of our see all the people in Caradaro stuff. I'm gonna keep that. I don't remember. That's alright. The Weeping Cave. It's more of a land here, but alright. So we still have these other 9 dark iron bars. It's a bit of a pain to get these. I might just hold on to these for now. Small 3 in May. Might as well. never know. We might need more weird random things. Like right over here. Crossing. Up into here. So we get to the study hall kind of area in here. Easily doable. Lots of these quests are just go into bits of the dungeons. A lot of these feel like we had other steps previously where we were in the dungeon, but also possibly not. I've been keeping exact track of all the requirements for all these different things we're doing. I just do things. So, if these could have all been more efficiently grouped, it's very, very possible. That's all right. We get there eventually. We get there eventually. Into Skullamax. Open the door. Start it over there. I like how doors are immediately incorporeal when you walk through them. You have them be open. Alright, Skullamax. Guys, yeah. The reliquary. Deeper and deeper in. Chamber of Summoning. All these doors. Going for this. Going for the blood guy again. Got some more blood of the innocents. You sure carry on a lot of the blood of the innocents. But, I mean, Death Knight, I guess, so. Kiritonos. How much more blood must be spilled? Yeah. 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 Hey there. Kiritonos the Herald. Gargoyle slashers and mighty arms with the stamina. Alright. Amazing. Well, we got blood. I suppose we can keep going with it. Bloodshed continues. Yay, bloodshed. You just kind of keep walking through that. That's pretty wild. Money. Okay. Let's keep going further in here. We got some scholarly guys. Dragons. You know what we needed? Just piles and piles of dragons. Healthy dragon scale, which starts healthy dragon scale. Oh, there we go. That's interesting. Here's a quest. Skill is shed from a plagued dragon hatchling. Unlike the other pocked oozing scales of the infant beast, this rare scale is healthy and unmarred. Tina personally want to sample this to say. I mean, we're kind of here for her already. Boots, essence. A sharpshooter, Hyperquist of the Whale. Wild stuff. Healthy dragon scale. Yeah, this is like this is the plagued dragon flight that they were talking about. But this is useful information. So some of them are not super plagued. Got a lot going on in here. Not really. There's every possibility that we wouldn't have been able to get this quest about them previously. All very possible. Here's the viewing room. It's locked.
For the light! No!
Okay. Open it. The viewing room. Okay. Here's all the students doing their student stuff. Here is the gambit. What's it gonna do? It's a box. What's in the box? Oh, it's floating. It's a floating crazy box. It's rotating. Okay, it's opening. How dare you? Oh, it turned them all into skeletons. Come on, students. Maybe just made them look like skeletons. They turn back into non-skeletons after a bit here. Who's gonna kill them all? Deal with this whole research thing they're doing. Now we can take on these guys. And Vectus. And Vectus. Goodbye, Vectus. Room cloth. Alright, there you go. That takes care of that. Brilliant stuff. Get out of here. Once again, don't need to do the entire dungeon. That's a plus. We got some twill gloves. Yay. Alright. What a place. What a place. More room cloth. Yeah. Casually walking through, guys.
Not enough rage.
Making quite a mess of things. So, turn both of these back over to Lights Up Chapel. I'm gonna take a flight path. Probably be worth it. Back up through here. Clean up the guard. That's alright. Backing up. Backing up. All sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. And out we go. We could definitely be grabbing additional loot. We don't need to. Of course, opens here. Alright. So which flight path would be closer? About the same. We'll go with the flight path that'll get us closer to where we're going. That's probably generally a good plan. And on the side here. Across up there. That'll work. Want to fall down in a way that gets us on the ground level here. I'll be okay. Smooth transition. Try to get over the hills here. In some way. Over or around. Both are fine. Healthy dragon scale. See if this actually continues to anything else again. Having to go to Dire Maw really finished that story for now. Because Dire Maw is going to be later. Go around here, not very comfortably. Get back in the lake again. Where the dragon breaks again. Hop up here again, I guess. Get to the flight path. We don't need to go to the dungeon here again, so
Go!
Lie to Alexa.
For real!
That'll work. That'll work. Anything else in here? Fiery gland, that's gray. Summon to assist the caster. Doesn't seem to work. Shame. Another thing to possibly go look up a video of things actually working. It's a whole different game out here, unfortunately. No. You can't sell, auction, or disenchant this, so. Delete the dragon ring that doesn't work. 2 valor pieces just refuse to drop it. Yeah, seems like it. Death. Bone fragments. That's another one of the things up here. Definitely usable. We can disenchant that. Sell. Auctionable. Where'd all the luck go? Sometimes I feel that way. Soulbound. Crawlers. This. We'll see if we work out trying to get the full set. I think there's the Valor set and there's the something else. We need to upgrade them later. We'll worry about it then. For now, we got some quests to turn in right here.
Good game.
Dawn's Gambit.
Off and away.
You did it. Nectis is defeated. And Dawn's Gambit, did it work? Maybe my device wasn't the success I had hoped, but I'm glad you were able to handle things anyway. Well done, Eric Erickson. Argent Dawn and the good people of Azeroth are in your debt. We can get Wind Reaper or Dancing Silver. Chance on hit to inflict nature damage. Or a 2-handed staff. One's more expensive.
Very well then.
Another Dawn's Gambit. I want to test it again. No, I don't need to do that. Healthy Dragon Scale.
Be seeing you.
Hey, Kirkstein. You have something to show me? Yep.
Off and away.
Excellent. This will be invaluable in my continued studies of the machinations of the Scourge. Thank you, Eric Erickson. If you find more of these scales, please bring them to me.
You have a great day now.
That do anything? We just turned it in. Alright, sure. We're just being helpful, I guess. I'm okay with that. Did not continue to any other things we need to do, so
What's on your
I'm here for it. Let's see what this looks like. That's a nice looking staff. Not very magic-y though, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Disenchant this. So some of this other stuff. Boots. They are purple. Great stuff we don't need to worry about. Okay. Overall, I'd say we are
good.
pretty much good then. We can sell a few of these things. This one disenchanted. Let's just do that right now. Just so we have it done here. Arm splits, stamina. They are wrist pieces. Not okay. Sellable. Sellable. Great Eternal Essence. Nice. There's like chances of things working and all that. Anyways, I don't think we need this oscilloscope right now. Get rid of that. We don't need this Orbit Draconic Energy or the other seal that we got the copy of. It was really weird. The Ghost Seer and Banner are going to be used later. We kind of need to look into if we can get the other half of this advanced armor smithing thing. We're going to keep the Dark Iron bars for now. I think we'll just sell the rest of this. When we start off next to the auction house next time, we'll just do that. But overall, that is, well, no. That's not all. There's one last thing we need to do. Honestly, we can probably just do it right now. let's do Scarlet Monastery speedrun. Because that's a dungeon we have to do on this side of the world. And then we'll really be done with Eastern Kingdoms. Just all Glades, there's nothing there. I guess we just go back to... Let's go back there. Chillwind Camp. I think that'll work.
Welcome.
I think Chillwind would be closer. Yeah.
Safe travels.
This'll work. Yeah, we've done all the other dungeons and raids and everything to do here. Even technically including Karazhan, because we did that before. I guess we haven't done Zoloman up here. That's a level 70 raid. Besides Zoloman, we've pretty much done everything there is to do here. And we could donate some stuff in for Nomergon there. Technically. But yeah, let's get this last thing done here. And then we will really be done. So, over to Scarlet Monastery. Because for whatever reason, if we go to Dungeons, Classic, it's on the list of things we haven't completed. High Inquisitor, White Mane, Anachronist, Dawn, Blood Mage, Thaunos, Scarlet Commander, Morgraine, and Herod is who we need to defeat. Then, for other dungeons out here, we got Dire Maw, Wailing Caverns, Black Fathom Deeps, Ragefire Cavern, Ragefire Chasm, Shadowfang Keep, and the Ruins of Anchorage and Temple of Anchorage. I think besides the stuff, I think these are all just regular dungeons. And we've totally done Wailing Caverns, Black Fathom Deeps, Ragefire Chasm, and Shadowfang Keep before. So, it's just, for whatever reason, they didn't count. Probably did them before they were tracking achievements. That's alright. These ones should not be any problem whatsoever. Well, I'll probably just blast through them whenever we're in the area while we are out doing stuff in Kalimdor. But yeah. We have definitely done Scarlet Monastery before. But once 5 boss kills. The other ones are just defeat one thing. I guess Dire Maw is 3 separate things. That's something. We did end up in the same place. Perfect. It's the obvious place to go. Makes sense. Yeah, Scarlet Monastery is like 4 different sections, so there's plenty to do. Plenty to do. Just need to get over to Trisfall Glades and all the way up this path. I'm gonna cross the land here. We can scoot over through the water. I think we took this path long ago. Trying to get up here at a low level, run past things, and technically going through the water was safer. There's a gold vein here. I think that's worth grabbing. Gold vein. We have so many opportunities to mine stuff. It's a good time. It is making us some money here, which I'm here for. Alright. Yes, Scarlet Monastery is a significantly lower level dungeon. So, not like we were having any problems with the other ones here, but this is gonna be even easier. Kind of just need to get to the end. I don't know how much stops you from moving quickly through. I wonder if we're even gonna bother picking up any loot that's not just the boss drops. Organize the inventory here a little bit. Make sure we got all the stuff we want to actually sell up at the top here. I guess we can just sell the one dark iron ore. That'll be fine. Head through the Balnier Farmstead. Guys are level 11. Amazing. Can we scoot up this way? Just about. Satyr Outpost. This way. He's actually level 8, 7. Yeah, basically, it's more of a horde starting zone up here. There's Undercity right there. The M2 Scarlet Monastery is definitely more of a trek. And also going to Shadowfang Keep. All the way over here. Closest one's in South Shore. Definitely a bit of effort required to get all these places. Planning to come here so many occasions. It's just that even with us wanting to come here because we want to complete it for the achievement, it's just so out of the way. It's just so out of the way. Just so out of the way. Dragon come through. Let's see. What do we got here? Fight some guys. Fight some guys. Here's a portal. Let's pop through whatever portal we end up in. Just go for it. Here we are, Scarlet Monastery. Yeah. Running. Being very rude.
Release the hounds!
Release the hounds. Everybody's dead. Okay. Head of Eagle. Hammer. Dog training gloves. A jade. Sweet nectar. Silk cloth. Money. Some bracers. Very good. It was technically a boss over there. Kinda. Kinda, sorta.
Not enough.
There's a box in there. Leave me alone. Fuck him. We're just kind of not even worrying if they're attacking. It's not even a situation. They're dead now. Hey there, guy.
You will not defile these mysteries.
I just defiled these mysteries. Midnight Blade. Mantle Dome. There you go. Cloak. Pile of dead guys. I think we'll take the loot. It's just fun to pick up all the loot. I don't know what you might get. Like a Beacon Sparrow small bow. Small bone. Small bore rifle here. Amazing. Fantastic. Touch. I don't think there's any quests or anything in here. Because, like I said, we've done Scarlet Monastery before. There's like books we need to pick up. All various kinds of things. Look at some more books. Aftermath of the Second War. Mythologies of the Titans. That's pretty good. If I remember correctly. How many pages is this? 6? Might look at this later. Feel free to pause and read that if you like. We're doing a speed run. I think I will come back to pause and read that. Probably not going to pause and read that. I mean, you would know if I did, which I didn't. Sometimes I do that. Video's gone long enough already. Don't really need to extend any further right now. Okay, so that's one boss kind of guy I got dead. This way. Let's keep going. Scarlet Monastery. Lots of ways, lots of stuff. We'll just go counterclockwise. So why not? Item is gone. And by item they mean door. And by gone they mean it's been opened. Anyways. Chasing. This is Footman's Armory. I think we went through here with a higher level guy that could just run past like we're doing right now. But we had lower level people in the group, so we couldn't actually just run past everything. It didn't actually work. We ended up like 3 or 4 manning the dungeon. That's alright. Some of those guys. Run this way. Just anger everyone. That's fine. Okay. We've turned this into the hallway where everyone dies. Well, that's good. We get more cheese. I call that worth it. Good staff. Amazing. More loot over this way. I'll pick that up on the way back out. Harrod's Door. Seems like he loots stuff faster. Maybe an additional thing about that.
I've been waiting for a real challenge.
He's been waiting for a real challenge. He's dead now. Oh, these guys. They're dead now. Here you go. Even more guys. They're heading down that way. What are you guys up to? They got extra loot. That's what they're up to. Amazing. Okay. Cool. One from you. You. Just a little bit of money for the most part. That's okay. So that was the second boss guy on the list. You. Very good. You're dead. We are a wave of destruction for these poor level 36s. Never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Oh, they're different kind of cannonballs. How fun. Maybe they could have used those over with the last remaining guys at the end of the other dungeon where they had the cannons firing. Felt like good that did him. So we killed him anyway. As we are wont to do. Free mana potion. Yeah. Everything's free. If you just get it. That. Okay. Next. Door with a lever. Yeah, these two here require keys and stuff. Third. It's monastery. Here we go. Just let us come through if you know it's good for you. But they don't. They are the Scarlet Crusade, so we can't be too surprised. Nice water features. They got a whole waterfall kind of deal in there. Big fountain area. That's pretty nice. I'd love to see it. Chapel door. This will be fun. This is one of those. I think this is one of those. Everybody runs in for the boss fight when you start it. Like the entire dungeon. Hi, Inquisitor. Oh, we're stunned. Oh, they're doing a resurrection. Oh no.
My champion.
At your side, Volcano.
I can't do that yet.
Amulet. Alright. There goes something. Scarlet leggings. A pattern. Oh. The absolute quantity of stuff on the ground here. There's some gauntlets. A citrine. Lovely. Silk cloth. Yeah, the AoE that hits everybody. It's pretty effective here. Still looting. Still looting. Still looting. There we go. Wild. Wild stuff. And then, secret. Hi, Inquisitor. Airbanks. And I go. Got some bracers. Neat. Crusader's Chapel. Wild. So was that just everybody in the chapel? That might have just been everybody in the chapel. Yeah, there's still guys outside here. They're doing fine. They're not worried about it. We're not worried about it either, obviously. We can jump down the waterfall feature here. Whee! Very shallow. That's alright. Oh, the pile of things we're getting here. It's pretty great. There's one more here then. I'll have it alright. These banners. Counterclockwise. Last one. This is the graveyard, maybe? Let's see if this goes outside. Level 30 guy. Oh, you're in even rougher spot here, aren't you? Got a chest over here. Chest here.
I'll rip secrets from your flesh.
I'd rather you didn't. All kinds of cool stuff in here. Some plans and a bow. Plans for an iron counterweight. We don't have that one yet. As a counterweight to a two-handed sword, mace, axe, or polearm, increasing the wielder's haste rating by 20. Neat. The more you know. Didn't say that doesn't work on higher level stuff, but I bet it doesn't. That's typically how things work. Iron counterweight. Locksmithing. It's around 20. I guess that probably takes up the space of an enchantment. So it's not like the sharpening stones, which are other, I guess. It's an anguished dead. It's fine. Okay. Down in here. Honor's tomb.
More rage.
Going down through the tomb here. Hey. Not too much nonsense. Could be worse. Still got here.
We hunger for vengeance.
We hunger for vengeance.
No rest.
Scarlet Monastery! We did it! Orb of Forgotten Seer. Okay. Well, there you go. That is the Scarlet Monastery. Ta-da! And now we did it. Wild. Wild stuff. Okay. So now, let's stand the spooky darkness. Let's give the light a little bit here. Now, I'd say we are basically. What is this? Kill Racha Billstone. I think we already did that. Oh, this is the quest that doesn't exist. Yeah, there's still some quests here, like the making a few of the armors with all the different pieces and Karazhan and that kind of stuff. But for the most part, to a wildly higher degree than was necessary, we're done with Eastern Kingdoms. So we're going to head on over to Kalimdor, where all the quest symbols live. We got plenty to do over here. Next time. Goodbye.